You're 19?
Yes.
You look older. That's not a compliment. I see issues there.
Some issues I'm sure we could work out.
By the time we had 2 kids, my grandma told us, like, well, y'all... My grandma told us, like, well, y'all know y'all cousins on down the line. But that's what everybody say in the country. They be like, y'all cousins on down the line. What? Or some shit like that. And we like, well, shit, we 2 kids in by right now. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They perfect condition. They ain't got no disability. Thing is, it do not count if they not your first, second, or third cousin. If they your 4th cousin, if you my 4th cousin and I like you, we gonna do what it do. Like, I'm not finna say, oh, you my cousin. No, I didn't grow up in the sandbox with you.
And they said it was only the white people in the country. But let me know, how far down the line is your 4th cousin? How many family members you got?
Yeah, here you go. Yeah. We'll see what?
Isn't the plague contagious? Highly contagious.
Get
The state of Delaware is experimenting with a new type of child support in a form of a card, which works much like an EBT card.
Okay.
The child support card will prohibit parents from paying for certain items like gas, rent, and adult clothing.
And liquor.
And liquor.
How about we 68? You eat me, and I owe you one.
I guess we can do an IOU.
Hype team, how you gon' put on the show if you ain't got no hype team? They be like, hey, they be like, hey, they be like, hey, they be like, hey. Then you say, hype me up, hype me up.
31.
So the ultimate reason that 80% of divorces are filed by women is because we are selfish and self-centered, and we put our own unhappiness ahead of the commitments that we made in being a wife and oftentimes a mother. And we are grossly misguided to think that our happiness is in some other relationship or some other form of a lifestyle.
Just found out women have rights. Take them away. We don't deserve them.
Amen, brother.
You know, I went through a divorce, and then I started dating after that. And it's like, well, if going out on a date with a guy makes me a slut, then that's just what I'm gonna be.
I don't think going out on a date makes you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker.
He said, but sleeping with other men makes you a slut. Fucking pronunciated that shit funny. Man, I like this guy. James Peterson, I think his name is, and he gonna call you a beta if you don't get your shit together. Alright, he's Jesse Lee Peterson.
Angriest vagina this side of China.
You scared? Man, you ain't gonna do it with the hell. No, sure the fuck ain't. I wanna see you do it.
Next time they steal the lunch, you gotta do your sandwich without the condom.
There's brisket inside this jalapeno popper. How'd you guys come up with this?
My dad and uncle and grandpa and all them just came up with the idea. There's a lot of different names like Armadillo Egg and Texas Twinkie is kind of the coin name we kind of gave for it. I think we were really one of the first ones that started doing that. Daniel Vaughn, the editor of Texas Monthly, he gives us credit for that, so I'll take that. And that's actually our rib glaze, so it's a nice little sweet touch with the spice.
The first bite, fantastic. The spice is nice too. It's not that spicy.
It's not. We de-seed them, soak them in vinegar water to get rid of that heavy spice, but it's a nice smooth bite.
Stay fucking hard!
Listen, you don't need guns, okay? The government will protect you as soon as they stop shutting themselves down. And Joe Biden figures out where he is. And Nancy Pelosi stops day drinking. But after that...
I might just hit it through. See, but I heard cock gobbler. Cock gobbler.
Damn, y'all like that Isle of Man clip so much. We got the Isle of Cars right here for you. Balls to the motherfucking wall, baby. All right, y'all. Let's see what I got for you today. All right, I'm out here in Arizona for my grandma's 80th birthday. You know, it's always important to take some time off. When you're as swamped as I am, it's like, it's never going to be the perfect time. Should take me like 3 days to get ready to even leave. But, man, on the drive over here, I was thinking about my life, and I want to talk to the younger men here today. You know, in my life, what I did early on was I figured out how to get enough money in order to live my fucking wild 20s, you know? And I kind of knew that I wouldn't feel the same when I got older. You don't have the, you know, the stuff that's running through your veins. You're not young and dumb. You're not fucking crazy. You're not so excited, you know? So it's like I'm 36 now. I feel tired. And maybe it's because I run a lot of shit and have a lot of shit going on, but man, when I was 20, went to raves, went hella crazy, fucking girls gone wild parties on the boat, basically, every weekend, fucking blackout drunk in Vegas, you know, everything you could imagine, you know, all the crazy shit you do when you're a kid, wheelies on the street bike every day, fucking, you know, man, I lived like a crazy ass 20-year-old, and I'm so glad I did it. Because there's not a chance in hell. Like, you'd have to really, really talk me into getting blackout drunk right now. There's not a chance. Like, there's not a chance. It's just like our priorities change and our energy levels change. And, you know, the testosterone running through our veins and all the fucking shit going on is just completely different. Your whole life changes. So I just want to encourage you, you know, for me, it was from like probably 15 to 27. Just a wild ass time. Crazy ass stories. Jumping off rocks in a lake, doing, you know, white boys, what we do is we scare the shit out of ourselves for fun. So whatever I could do to scare the shit out of myself to get a thrill, I did it. So, you know, I just encourage you guys to live that life, because when you get older, you're just not, I personally don't have the energy in me to do it. I can't run with the 20-year-olds. I can't hang with them. I don't even know how I did it. So, man, live your life to the fullest. Figure out how to make enough money to do whatever the fuck you want in your 20s. It's a good deal. All right, y'all. I always appreciate you listening in. You know, what we really want to do is we want to share, because we're trying to get our subs up, and we're, you know, it's going kind of slow. So if you can share it out to a friend or get someone to sub for us, we really appreciate it. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to see you on the next one.